In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how you can add this kind of testimonial area using a free plugin. So here I will show you how you can make this kind of grid layout, and also we can create the slider layout. And all this style we can do just using a free simple plugin. And in this tutorial I am using Divi theme, but this is not related to Divi, so we can use this plugin for any WordPress theme. So without any further ado, let's get started. First I am going to dashboard and going to plugins, then add new plugins. Now I am searching for testimonial, and this is the plugin we are going to install. Strong testimonials, and here is 308 reviews and million plus installations. So this is really amazing. Now I'm going to install it and activate it. Okay, so here is the options for testimonial. First I need to add some testimonial. From here, add new, and here add title. We can add title and just adding some numbers, and here's some dummy text. Then here is full name. For example, I'm typing my name, Farjana Roshid, and email divihat@gmail.com, and company name, company website, and here we need to upload the featured image. So here I'm just going to upload my image and publish it. Okay, so in similar way I'm just going to add some more testimonials. Okay, so I have added 4 testimonials, and here is also order rearranging systems, so we can move any one after another one. And then here is more options, so we can create a special category, and we can add a specific testimonial under a specific category. And here is view, so we can create different kind of testimonial view from here. So first I'm going to create one, and I'm just typing testimonial grid. So this time I want to show the grid layout for testimonial. Here we can select the mode, it can be display. So for grid layout we have to select the display, or we can select the slideshow form or single testimonial. So first I am just trying with the display mode. From here we can select specific testimonials or not. So I want to show all of these testimonials. Then order, so we can select a specific order. Then quantity, how many testimonials I want to show. I want to show all, as I have created only 4. And here title, so here is more options. We can add some link with title. Then featured image, we can select featured image size from here, and open full size image in a lightbox. So when you click on the person's image, it will open in a lightbox. There is lot of options to customize. We need not to use all of this. I'm just doing the basic one. Then content, here is entire content or automatic or manual. I'm just keeping all these by default. Here is custom field, we can add more field. For this time I'm just using default full name, company name, and here is extra options. These are for pro version. I'm just keeping all this by default, and here is template style, here is default style, and here is some more options. I like to use the modern, and here is layout structure. So it can be normal, it can be grid or masonry. Okay, so I'm just keeping it to masonry, and all this keeping as default, and save changes. Okay, so here is the shortcode. I'm just going to copy, and we need to paste it anywhere. So here I'm just using Divi theme, but this plugin will work for any WordPress theme. So now I'm going to enable Visual Builder, and here I'm just creating a new section and single column row, then taking the code module. Okay, so now I'm just adding my shortcode and save it, and save this page. So we can see here is the layout, and this is really cool layout. But here one more thing, here is showing the title numbers 1, 2. So here if we have any title for testimonial, you can add a specific title, but for this time I just want to leave all these numbers. So for this I'm just going to again testimonials and just quick edit and remove this title, update. Same for others. Okay, so now I'm going to visit the page, and now you can see this is a very cool layout, and here we need not to do any extra code, extra CSS or extra styling. So it's by default very cool design. And now here is one more options. I'm going to again views and going to create another design. First I'm just going to duplicate this, and this time I want to try the slideshow, and I'm just making the name to slide and show single at a time or multiple. So at a time want to show multiple, and for desktop it will show one per row, and also for this screen and for mobile screen it will show one per row. And transition, here is all options for animation, start automatically, continuous sliding, pause on hover, stop on iteration. And here also you can adjust height for each time, so set height to match the tallest slide. And here is much more options. I'm just keeping all this default. Then navigation, so we can add any specific navigation, previous or next. I'm just trying with the default one first. Then here is pagination, and here is title, featured image. All these are similar of others. And here is template style. I'm selecting the modern and just keeping all this as it is, and save changes. Okay, so again I'm just going to copy this shortcode from here. Now I'm just duplicating this section and changing the shortcode and save it. Now refresh the page. Okay, so here is the testimonial slider. You can see this is a nice design slider. It's amazing. So here is all for today. If this tutorial adds some value to you, please give this video a big thumbs up. Otherwise you may not find this kind of valuable tutorial next time. And if you are new here, like to see my more upcoming videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you and welcome to my next tutorial.